Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Lioness Moon Intuitive Tarot. My name is Sarah. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio for the third week of June 2025. I will be doing a horseshoe spread. I keep my readings transparent so that you can see what I am reading. I currently do not offer any courses on how to read the tarot, but if you are interested, I encourage you to learn. I really strongly encourage you to learn. It is a great tool to help with connecting to your higher intuitive self. So keep in mind, Scorpio, that this is just a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. Tapping into the energies of Scorpio for the third week of June 2025. Scorpio. If you are interested, Scorpio, in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below. All right, the past energy. We've got the sun. The sun is the sun, Leo energy. It is representative of enlightenment, happiness, joy. It is the happiest card in the tarot deck. The current energies is the Eight of Pentacles. This is Sun in Virgo. It represents diligence and hard work. The potential future here, we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the court card for Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It does look like somebody is coming in, or this represents, and what it does look like, it's just an energy that represents adventure, living on the edge, somebody who is very inconsistent is a good word to use for the Knight of Wands. We'll see when we clarify. Your current energy is showing up as the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is Moon in Cancer energy. It looks like that could have something to do with apathy, being in your feelings. It could be a missed opportunity. It could be that you're ignoring something. You're ignoring something because you're working hard on something right now. The obstacle blockage for Scorpio is the High Priestess in reverse. So your blockage right now is that you may not be following your intuitive guidance. There could be some sort of secret here. The advice for Scorpio is the Lovers. This is major for Gemini. So the Lovers represents coming together in love. Often it is a physical coming together in love, being plugged in, or it could represent a choice. The potential outcome for Scorpio is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in reverse is an energy of somebody who does not want to take accountability. That is often how I read the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Very childish energy that is very difficult to really want to have in your energy. It's just somebody, like I said, who doesn't take accountability because out of fear of getting into trouble. It's really, really childish. You could be dealing with a child, honestly. And the overall energy of your reading is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse has to do with it could be lack mentality. It could be actual financial devastation. It could be just what you thought was going to be a forever situation. It could be a commitment or a forever situation that you thought was set is not as stable as you had thought it was. This is influenced by the Fool, the Ten of Swords, and the Empress. Somebody is embarking on a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, and this is going to cause some sort of painful ending here, is what I'm seeing here. And the Empress is showing up here. The Empress is the mother. This is the wife. This is somebody who's fruitful, abundant. She is in the upright here, so we're going to find out as we clarify the cards here, and we will revisit all of that again at the end of the reading. So let's get started here, Scorpio. Why is the Sun in the past? Oh, now we've got the Sun in reverse jumping out. So it looks like something may have come to light that was hidden. Something came to light that was hidden, and it looks like it forced you to have to make some sort of decision that was rooted in setting some sort of boundary because you were standing up for the truth with the Queen of Swords. Okay. We've got 2 8s, by the way, here in a row. 8 of Wands, and then the 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. It looks like, okay, so there's something here about communication with the 8 of Wands. And it looks like something that was hidden came to light for you, and it caused you to feel like, okay, you know what, I need to set a boundary of some sort. And it looks like in doing so, you decided to not want to work on this. It looks like whatever this is that you found out had caused you to feel like you wanted to give up on working on something and make plans towards moving in a new direction and leaving this behind. But in doing so, it looks like you weren't really doing it with a lot of foresight in mind, with the 3 of Wands in reverse. So now we've got this 8 of Pentacles in your current energy. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? I do see that there's somebody who you're potentially ignoring here, Scorpio. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the 8 of Pentacles? There's the 2 of Cups. Somebody does want to work on this connection. Is this you? Somebody's had some sort of, somebody's been introspective. Somebody's decided to take some level of accountability. I do see that Page of Pentacles in reverse in the outcome, so that's a bit of a red flag. So we'll see how this continues to go. Queen of Cups in reverse, 3 of Pentacles, or 3 of Cups in reverse. We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Cups. So with the 8 of Pentacles, and then we see the 2 of Cups, somebody's working on a mutual love connection after feeling like they needed to be introspective about something because they realized that they hurt you in some way, is what it looks like. It looks like, because I'm seeing the Queen of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups, which is, those are 2 cards that indicate a strong, heavy heart that is very emotional. Like there may have been a lot of tears here. And it could have been, like I said, I don't know, with that, there may have been some sort of friendship that this person was experiencing that was, this may have been something that was suspicious to you and you were catching on to it. Something came to light and you said, okay, I'm done with this. But whatever this was left you feeling very emotional. Now it looks like somebody wants to come in, or they've come to an understanding that they want to work on this. And there's really trying to make, I'm seeing some Virgo energy. You may be dealing with a Virgo. I do see the 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Those are both Virgo cards. The one of them, this is Sun in Virgo, and that is major for Virgo. Doesn't have to be though. Why is the Knight of Wands here in the potential future for Scorpio? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? We've got the 8 of Wands. Oh yeah, no, they're coming in and they're coming in speedy. This person wants to, so whoever this is that you were connected to, they want to take the initiative and make this happen with you. Whoever this is wants to connect with you this way. But it looks like okay, so if this is somebody, I'm just going to say, Scorpio, is that if this is somebody who in the past proved to you that they were not willing to put in the work and effort, it's showing up that in the current energies, this person wants to put in the work and effort. But what I'm seeing here is there's a very high potential that you are going to repeat a cycle. So if you felt in the past with whoever this is that they were not emotionally available or that they were emotionally withdrawn in some way, and that they weren't putting the work that they needed to put into this connection, Spirit is letting you know that this is potentially going to be repeated again if you do take this leap of faith. Because whatever this person is coming in, guns a-blazing, wanting to be able to give to you at the forefront of their consciousness, they are the emperor. They want to give to you in every way that they possibly can. That's what they believe. But the problem is that if we move too quickly here on moving impulsively in this connection, this could wind up being the exact same situation that it was before, okay? So your current energies is showing up as the Four of Cups. It's showing up that you're ignoring this person. Can we get something on the Four of Cups? There we go. There's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is what wants to jump out. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So right now you're ignoring somebody. It looks like either... But it does, okay, so it looks like you're ignoring this person, but it also looks like you're unclear about the fact that this person wants to come in and repeat a cycle with you. There's the King of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool. So this person wants you to take a leap of faith towards them. It looks like you have a very high potential that you are going to repeat a cycle because you are still unclear about something. So there's something about this person that either didn't fully get expressed the first time you tried to make something happen with them. So there was something that was still hidden from you, or there was something about this person that was very much out up front and honest with you, but you still aren't seeing it for what it is. So we're just gonna have to take that as it resonates, because this is a general reading and it could be either. But with this King of Swords in reverse, I am seeing somebody who is coming across as a very arrogant and intellectual narcissist. It's the intellectual narcissist. This is an arrogant person who thinks they literally know everything. This person knows everything about everything. This person's also coming up as a perfectionist. I'm seeing a lot of Virgo energy. I'm just going to say, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, we see that Hermit. This person, even though it looks like they're taking the time to be introspective about what they feel like they need to do to make this connection work, there are still aspects about who they are that are not going to work for you. This person is showing up as a perfectionist, and as a result of being a perfectionist, this person analyzes everything around them, and they are so afraid to actually try anything new because they might fail at it, that they literally don't try anything. And so we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. One of them suggests that there's no movement at all. This person is too much of a perfectionist to actually do anything, and it looks like there's a lot of laziness here. And I don't know if this is something that you saw in them before. It kind of showed up that you did. So the High Priestess in reverse, Scorpio, we've got that as your challenge. There's something that you're going to potentially move forward on that you may not be getting fully in touch with your intuition. We've got the Six of Cups showing up here as one of the clarifiers. There's something that something in the past. The High Priestess in reverse can have something to do with secrets too. So there's something in the... Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there's something that happened in the past. What I'm getting here is that you are... The challenge here is that when this person comes in to talk to you, and make things work with you, they're going to tell you everything they feel like you need to hear. And at the forefront of their consciousness, they're showing up as the hermit. At the forefront of their consciousness, this person really truly believes what they're telling you. They believe they know what they have to do to make this work. And when they do come in, they're going to bring up memories of nostalgia with you. Like, I remember that day that we went and did whatever it was that was amazing, and I can't get that out of my mind. And, whatever it is that this person is going to say, there's going to be some memories of nostalgia that this person is going to try to utilize to emotionally manipulate the situation. We've got the King of Cups in reverse here, in order to achieve some level of victory and success. But there's something that you're not really taking into consideration here, and it has something to do with what it was about this connection that caused you to feel resistance in the first place. There's something that caused resistance in you, okay? And it's showing up that you're still unclear about something here. Yeah, there's confusion. There's some sort of confusion here with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so here's what I've got, okay, Scorpio, this is your challenge. There's something about this situation that was causing some level of resistance in you. This person's going to come in and tell you everything they feel like they need to tell you in order to achieve victory and success with you, and this person wants your attention really, really badly. It also looks, though, like you are in a state of confusion over something, and so I'm just going to tell you what I see. Try to take into consideration what you put into this connection with this person and whether you felt like there was any kind of return on what you were investing into this connection. Were you getting back anything that this person was expecting from you? Because that's showing up as a big part of your challenge. So the Lovers is showing up as your advice. Why is the Lovers here? Tell us about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? We got the Nine of Cups, and we've got the Strength in reverse. You're okay. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I've got. Is that the Lovers represents, like I said, coming together in love, it's often a physical connection for me, unless it is represented by other things like cup energy, which I see. I do see the Nine of Cups, but it is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is sometimes about immediate gratification. Now, what I'm seeing here is that you may not have the strength to resist this. This may be exactly what you think you want. The Strength is in reverse, which has to do with discouragement and weakness. Whoever this person is and whatever it is that they're coming in to tell you, and it looks like you're ignoring them right now. But whatever it is that this person is coming in to tell you, Scorpio, it looks like you're going to have a hard time resisting this. But it also shows up that if you do choose to have some level of committed relationship with this person, and it is showing up later on, that the overall energy of this reading is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be a fall through of this as well. But whatever it is that you think you're going to have with this person has a very high potential to fall apart again. And things are going to have to be laid to rest, and you're going to eventually have to walk away from this person anyways, because there's something that's showing up as you being unclear on here. Okay, and like I said, just really consider what you've put into this connection already and whether you feel like there was a return on that investment. And in the final outcome, we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Got the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's inaction. There's no inspiration. There's no inspired action. There's no inspiration. We've got that really immature energy that I had mentioned. And it looks like it's almost like you're a safe place for this person to land with the Nine of Swords in reverse here. it's like you bring, once this is what I got, okay? Once whoever this is gets comfortable, they're no longer going to be in this emperor energy. They're coming towards you in this, I've recognized where I've gone wrong here, Scorpio. I know what I've done. I'm going to do what I have to do to make this work. They are showing up as coming in impulsively to show you that they're going to level up to what they need to level up to make this work. And so that's why this is going to be very difficult for you to resist. Because this person is going to come in, they're going to give you the memories of nostalgia, they're going to tell you anything and everything they need to tell you in order for you to take them back. And then once they get comfortable again, that's when all of what you had experienced with them before, when they were comfortable, will resurface again, because there's something that is deep down in this person that they have not actually come to terms with. It's not because this person doesn't have the ability to fix themselves. It's that they literally don't see something, and you may not necessarily see it either. Because I'm sure, Scorpio, that if you saw it, you would probably say something, right? I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, there's a King of Wands in reverse, so be careful. We're seeing a lot of kings in reverse. Well, we saw the King of Cups in reverse, and now we're seeing the King of Wands in reverse. This is a grandiose narcissist, needs attention gets validation through attention seeking, needs constant praise, admiration. If you notice that this is the type of person you've been connected to, somebody who seems to need praise and admiration from everybody around them, that's potentially what you're going to be dealing with. But it does look like, yeah, and this person likes to flirt with others. And it's gonna, you're gonna, it's showing up with the Justice in reverse, that whoever this is cruel. This is unfair. The Justice in reverse is Spirit acknowledging that the scales are not balanced here. You are giving more to this connection, and you are actually receiving cruelty in return. And this is a hopeless situation, because whatever it is that this person is supposed to see in themselves, whatever epiphany it is that they were supposed to actually have, they haven't actually had it. It's not because they're a bad person. It's because they literally don't see it. Because it looks like they want to try. That's what I'm seeing, is somebody who at the forefront of their consciousness, they want to make this work. But it doesn't look like it's going to, because whatever it is that's the real problem has not actually been addressed. So, Scorpio, let's take a look at the overall energy of this reading. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to fall apart, is what it looks like to me. And you are going to embark on a new beginning, and this is going to be a painful ending, and you are going to be standing. You're showing up in really amazing energy, by the way. You're showing up as being pretty strong here. It's just you're really vulnerable right now to this energy that's coming in, and you are showing up as the Emperor and the Empress and the Upright. So I do think that whoever this is somebody who you can have something with. But I'm getting here that if you move too impulsively on this, you're getting this in the end. Somebody who is going to get comfortable, and you're going to start seeing a very childish side come out in them. So, Scorpio, that is your reading for the third week of June 2025. Thank you so much for staying till the end. All your likes, your shares, your subscribes. And until I read you again, take care and bless.